Hello and welcome to the Build with Bear bonus stream. That's right, it's Tuesday and it's time for me to do something that's not model kit building. But before that, I'm going to throw the Bear Cave, the leg of the site, the tier 2 blue emote in chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can reply with those emotes. If you are not yet a subscriber, you can say hi. You can use other people's emotes. If you feel like being a lurker, you can go ahead and lurk, and that's okay. It's a Tuesday, and that means I'm doing something that's not model kits, as I said, and in this case, that's playing Nubby's Number Factory. I have to quickly check here in the settings for the game because it seems to have not remembered my settings when I deleted my local file. So we'll keep background information. So we're going to turn down the particles. We'll keep the sound effects. We're reducing the particles a little bit. I'm reducing the music some. Sound effects seem okay. Yeah, we'll keep the sound effects as we go. All right, great. And there's music that plays on the title screen, so I have it muted right now. So it's not that you're not hearing it, it's that I don't have it going. I did want to check real quick. Yeah, we got Mogdog. Mogdog made this game. It's a game by Mogdog. One person with some help, and music by another person and all of that. But primarily a college student who makes games in their free time. And once launched the game is like, hey, here's the update path I have for this, but also I'm taking a break because I don't want to have burnout. And I'm just like, it's just like a thing where I'm like, I love that for you. Don't get burnout. You're a college student. Like, yeah, this is good practices. This game is a minor success, or a minor success in the grand scheme of things, a major success for someone putting out a game while still in college and they're doing it in their free time. So like, yeah, hell yeah, you should take a break. We will go through the tutorial of this game because I have deleted my save so that I can go back and start over. And we'll see how it goes. We'll go to the full thing here in a moment. I just wanted to give people an opportunity to be fashionably late to the stream. And then we'll get into it and we'll play some of Nubby's Number Factory, which I keep thinking is Nibby, and I don't know why I think that, because it's wrong. Anyway, let's get the audio going here. Let me take a sip of my drink. Lord Crashington's here. Hello, Lord Crashington. That's 222 stream streak. That's so many fucking streams. Thank you. Thank you for watching. All right, let's go to this here. I guess they have a Discord. I haven't clicked on that, but we can see here Nubby's Number Factory, a game by Mogdog with soundtrack by Vinegart and some the Steam page art, and like, yeah, some people have helped out with localization and all that, but this is mostly just like one person, which is crazy and awesome. Very cool. I'm going to double check my settings. Yeah, I got the music turned down to a volume that I hope is okay. You'll let me know, I'm sure. Full screen, which is good, but I can still click away without it being a problem, which is excellent. So that way I can put like an emote in chat and it won't be a problem at all, which is good. I like that. So I do that. Yeah, we're good. Sound effects, have them pretty high. I think that's fine. And then I have, I do want background animations. And I think I want the item perks sound effects and particles. I've reduced the particles. And I think this will be okay. But anyway, what is this? We'll find out in the tutorial and we'll have a good time. Look, we're working at a number factory and we want the numbers to go up, and we're going to try to make those numbers go up, and we'll see if I can do that successfully or not. So we're going to go through the tutorial so you can see what this game is. One other thing I do want to do right before we get really into it. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see what this the thing. I should have done this earlier and I didn't, so my apologies. I should have seen what the price is. Right now it is $5. There's a demo. And you can also get it together with Luck Be a Landlord for $9 if you want to do that. So like there's some combos out there, but it's $5 as it is if you just want to pick this up. So I did, and there's a demo if you want to try it out. Are there wages fair in this factory? We don't, Lord Crashton, we'll find out. You must be a new employee they've been telling me about. My name is Tony. This is Tony. Tony's our supervisor. Hey, Tony. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything. Let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to say probably not fair wages, Lord Crashton, based on toning. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot Nubby down the pegboard. Hold right mouse and left mouse to launch Nub and press. Okay, so we're holding, and then we're lining up, and then we're clicking. So it's not release, it's hold right mouse button, click left mouse button. Okay. Factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points are shown on the peg. The number shows how many points you have to make in a round. The number on the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Forgot to tell you where the restock even is. Because restocks are an important thing. Okay. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill your empty spaces. Soon after, a pair of pegs with the same number will merge into a greater peg. Ooh, and you hit those greater pegs, get more money. Yes, Lord Crashington. We're going... there is a vibe to this. Keep launching. Okay. Until you beat the score. So we want to... Alright. So we'll go here. Flies down. Great. Okay. Now if I... I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. When you hit a number 2, it bounces off of it. So it's going to be a little bit more like Peggle or a little bit more like, you know, like a pachinko kind of a thing. But like a 1, it'll go right through. Almost done. To rearrange your new pegs, press the jumble button. Okay. All right. So if I go like this, yeah, it bounces off. Okay. It bounced off. So it's not going straight through with the 1s. It's going to bounce around. Break through 1s, bounce off any peg greater than 1. Okay. What's up? Every time you launch Nubby, you lose 1 life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. What the fuck? The stakes have been raised, everybody. The stakes have never been higher. But luckily, everyone on the board restocks. So you get, every time it restocks, you get a life back. Okay. And as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Okay. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know it was difficult for you. Okay. So we're in the factory. This guy's still right here watching us. We have money to buy things, I imagine. All right. So we got to aim and bounce it. Okay. It went through. We got to restock. We could refresh and then bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Shit. Whoop. Okay. I guess we did it. We did well. We are now in the items. So we have 7 gold, so we could buy the highest number peg pops 2 random pegs. Or we could buy pants, pops a random peg. When the peg pops, it will give points twice. Pops. I think I'm gonna buy pants. How do I buy pants? Oh, they go up here. There we go. Okay, and we only have 5, but if I spend 5 gold, we can unlock more. Okay. Is this using Comic Sans for some of it? Yes, Lord Crashington. There is an aesthetic for this game, which is, what if I put a lot of effort into having it look bad? This is bad on purpose. Okay, we're done. Okay. Let's re-roll. Let's go here. Okay. That did all right. Oop, that did great. That did way better. Got a cool restock. Okay. We'll move around. All right. So, boom. Bounce off that. Bounce it. Oh, I was hoping we would hit that, but okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Gold Rush. This peg will give you +1. We'll pop for the first time. Okay. Late 90s GeoCities with as many GIFs and animated text effects as possible. Yes. We also have a bit of a Windows background, like a screensaver shit. Okay. Whoop. Hell yeah. Okay. That went pretty good, I will say. Whoop. That didn't go as good. Lord Crashington, we saw when I was looking at the things, that was it. You can change your key bindings. But we looked at all of the settings. The settings were turn off audio or turn down audio, adjusting the audio there, and we can remove. We can actually. Also one thing, which we saw here, we can remove the background animations. So now these don't animate, which some people would I think really like. I'm fine with, so I'm going to turn them back on. Again, Lord Crashington, I can't stress enough, this is a $5 video game made by a college student. So, like, yeah, like, the particles being reduced so you can run it on your cheapo laptop, that's great. The fact that you can change the key bindings, like, that's good. Like, you know, I think there's stuff here that's pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. Look, do I think it would be nice if holding wasn't a thing you had to do? Yes. I think it would be nice if I didn't have to hold the right mouse button. But I don't know if that is a change that's coming. Okay, we didn't get the bounce we wanted on that. Let's see if we can get the bounce we want on this. Oh, all right. Yes, that's a better bounce. That felt good. Oh, okay. Last shot. I don't think we're gonna make this. I think we're gonna explode the sun here. Oh, we got a restock. You got loot. Okay. Perks are permanent. You cannot sell or get rid of them. We get 4 gold for getting rid of one of these perks. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times. No, we don't need that. Force triggers the item in slot 7 1 time. We're gonna skip. I don't want either of those perks. We'll just take the gold. Can't buy anything yet. We gotta keep going. 10 pegs popped. Pops a random peg. Okay. Yeah. All right. And the sun explodes. So our high score was 865. So now we're going to start a new game. That's how the cookie crumbles, everybody. Restock that. Yes, we do need the sun. You're right. Okay, we got a restock. Change this around. Oh, that sucked. Let's just go for easy points. Okay. Okay, we're in the mart. We have 9 here. So 5 pegs pop, summon 1 quill that falls in the sky and pops 1 peg. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Nubby hits the wall, pop 1 random peg. I think we're going to do that. I like to hit the wall, so I think we're going to do that. And we got a little money left over. Yeah, that feels pretty good to me. Oh. Oh, there we go. Special round. Sneaky slips. Hover over to see details. This peg will pop the highest number of peg when popped. It will not pop itself. Okay. So if we hit that, a bunch of things get popped. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was a fun little round. Okay. Hell yeah. Got loot. If the first peg pop was the highest number of peg, force triggers the item in slot 1 and 2 each time. 2 times. If Nub is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. Let's go with this one. So now, we do need something in slot 2 eventually. But if we hit the highest number, then shit gets cool. Okay, now we get an item. We could have another one of these. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. Each peg will give an equal 15%. Yeah, let's get that one. We'll get that one. And then if that gets to force trigger it, that sounds really good. So if we hit 64, then we're gonna auto trigger 1 and 2, and that sounds pretty good. So let's do that. Yeah, that seems real good. Okay, we're not gonna be able to hit this first, but we can hit this first and just make a bunch of points. Sounds good. Gold Rush. Okay. Okay, I didn't hit that one first like I wanted to, but we are... Ooh, whoa, this is going real good. Oh, you can hit end, I guess. You can end before Nubby dies. I don't know what that does, but that's good. All right, yeah, we're not going to hit that on that, but we'll still get some points here. Whoop. Okay, that seemed pretty good. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Play to win. The Grab-a-thon. It's a crane game. Gives 1 to 10. Okay. Hey, we gained 3 gold on that. That's pretty good. I guess we'll go again. We'll see if this gamble pays off. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Think we're gonna quit while we're ahead. Refresh this. Ooh, okay. There we go. Now we got a bunch of cool bonus shit going. That's real good. Oh, we can hit this. Activate. Okay. Sneaky snipers. This peg will pop the highest number of peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Okay. So, I can hit this guaranteed. These aren't guaranteed. So I'm going to hit this guaranteed. Just do a bunch of stuff going on there. Real good. Restock it. Hit that. Trigger a bunch of nonsense. Okay. We have 17 coins. Summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Every item in your inventory gives equal to the number of random pegs number. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all when Nubby dies. 20% chance to double a random peg. That seems pretty good. 40% chance if you're on your last shot. Like 10% is low. Every item in your inventory gives points. Yeah, we'll do that. And then let's also add let's just do that while we have it, the money here. Okay. So we want to hit this. Okay. Okay, I should actually find out here. Every item in your inventory gets points equal to who could trigger that. No, I think we'll keep that. Every 3 seconds. Hover. This peg will disable a random item. Okay. So we don't want these. This is actually going to suck ass. We don't want these. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. We got loot. If this round starts with less than 4 seconds ago, force trigger items, Nubby dies. And if Nubby immediately dies, some cool shit happens. Force trigger the item in slot 7 one time. Free food. Okay, we'll do this. If I really fuck up, things will be good. Hey, we're in zone 2. We're doing better than we did last time. All right, we want to try to hit this. We didn't, but we still did okay. All right. Okay, we can hit that. No problem. Yeah. Give me points. Ooh, lovely bounces there. Oop, shit. Oh, they got to restock at least. Okay. These are some high fucking numbers, y'all. All right, I'm not going to get the first hit on it, so I'll just do some hits. Okay. Oh, we got items to buy. Only 7 coins. Highest peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs. That sounds pretty good because we are always going for the highest number to activate the perk. So glasses would be pretty good. Yeah, let's buy those. Done. We might be able to hit this. We did. Okay, that's pretty good. We're not going to be able to hit the highest number. So instead, we'll just hit some numbers. Hell yeah. All psychic pegs will give points equal to the number when any psychic peg is popped. Okay. Last shot. Let's go here. Just make a bunch of multipliers. We did it. We hit what we needed. Last shot again. Round 29. Okay, I got loot. Force trigger all items every 3 seconds sounds pretty good. Force trigger leftmost item in your inventory, you lose total points. What? No, yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, we're back to last shot. Can I move these around? I can't. Are any of these better? No, these two are still the best ones to be in there. Wait, one of the... We'll put that there. That's probably better. All right, and hit it. Got a restock. Got some items here. Okay, no, we don't have any gold for this, so we'll hit reroll, I guess. Okay, yeah, we're done. We don't have the gold for anything. Last shot again. Okay, we got a restock, so we're still in the last shot. Okay. Psychic. Okay. All right. Hey, we ended up getting an extra life, so that's nice. All right, so we're not going to get this one, so we'll just go for some points. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, we can hit that one. All right, yeah, give me some items. Now we have 11 gold. Pass round goal creates a chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs. That sounds pretty good. Force trigger this item. When this item is force triggered, it transforms the force trigger to the item on the left of me. No, that sounds complicated in a way I don't like. Every 1 second, summon a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs. So look. I think this one is probably the best item to buy. But every 1.5 seconds, we're just going to make... I want to know about the meat orbs. And then we'll unlock another slot. Tell me about your meat orbs. I have to know about them meat orbs. All right. Well, we didn't get to see any meat orbs there. But hopefully we'll see some. Oh, there's meat orbs. I found them. Those meat orbs are awful looking, but I like them. They do not look cute at all. All right. Well, we can't get in there, so we'll just get some points here. Oh, last shot. All right. There's the meat orbs. Do your thing, meat orbs. Make me a bunch of money. There we go. We're stocked up again. Okay. All right. Let's see. These are rare. Nubby dies. This item meets a God Ray. The God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in number 1 is triggered in the round. That sounds pretty good. We don't have enough money for that. Shit. We don't have enough money. Shit. Shit. Oh, well, we gotta just go. This seems cool. Okay, we gotta get at that one. Can we get... Okay, we can get that one. I did, yeah. Hell yeah. What's this one? This peg will break after it's been popped for the first time. Okay. So it's just gonna bust. That's the one we want to hit. We want to hit this. Well, we can't hit that first, so we'll just do the one that breaks. Oh, okay. Last shot. We didn't do it, folks. Sun exploded. Hey, how's that for a high score? I don't know. Died around 39 sounds pretty good for me. I'm feeling pretty okay, but we have not cleared a board, which would be a nice achievement if we could do that. But number went up, and that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's way better than our first game, so... Yeah, I mean, that's a large number, right? It's a pretty big number. I will say, it does feel bad to be here and have no perks and nothing. This does not feel great. Particularly. I can't imagine how many numbers higher than that. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll get there someday. There exists the possibility that the number could keep going up for us. Okay, item. This is what we need. This is our first item. This is important. Nubby hits the wall twice. Double 4 pegs. Whose number is less than 32. That's kind of all right. Early. Pops the lowest number peg twice. Okay. Gives 5 points for 5 peg spots. It gives 5 points every time this item is triggered during this round. Nubby bounces. 60% chance to do nothing. 20% to double 1 peg. No. This seems okay. We're going with that. Gives +5 for every time this item has been triggered during this round. And so yeah, we just hit some pegs, and then we're gonna get a bunch of extra shit. Sounds good to me. Okay. Okay. That wasn't great. All right. This peg will pop the highest number of peg when popped. It will not pop itself. Okay. So we hit that. Got a bunch there. It's good. That wasn't great. Okay. Loot. Here's our perk. Force triggers all items in odd numbered slots on the first peg pop. That sounds pretty good. If you have passed the round goal this round, force trigger the item slot 5 twice. All right, we're doing this one. Force trigger all items in odd numbered slots on the first peg. So this one is just going to give us some points if we hit it. And then we'll have good shit on slot 3 at some point. Yeah, that's good. That feels good to me. We have 13 gold, so we can get some stuff. Summon 1 quill. Pops a random peg. You get some taunts on there. 25 peg half. Number hits wall twice. Yeah, that seems alright. Put that in slot 3 so that we get to do shit. And then we have 6 gold. Let's buy something else here, maybe. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, all right. First that. Oh, there we go. And oh, these quills seem pretty good. These quills seem pretty good here. Oh, wow. Got a huge restock there. These quills seem pretty good. Maybe I want this to trigger. Yeah. I want to swap these. Yeah, I want to swap these. I don't really care about that 3 extra points now, I think. Yeah, quills falling from the sky is pretty good. That can be pretty good, I will say. Peg, oh yeah, cooks the highest peg, yeah. Whoop, that sucked. Okay. Yeah, quills seem pretty good. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad. Yeah, doubling the, yeah, that seems good. Okay. All right, let's get that. I don't know what that is, so I want to find out. Okay, give me 9. Great. Okay, we made some money. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is oh shit, this is evil. I didn't know it was evil. Receive a suspicious key. On your next shop turn, you will gain access to the black market. Okay, well, we're learning. I didn't realize I was going to be picking something that was evil. Oh, we could skip it. But I want to find out what the black market is, so we're going to keep that. And I think we're good here. I didn't know there was a black market, everybody, so now I know. Oh, there's a key. Yeah, there's a key. So Okay. Yeah, there's the key hanging out. I had no idea there was a black market here. Gold rush, just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use the key. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're in the black market. Wow, you just pick one of these items. Right-click on items in your inventory to sell it. We could sell an item to make room, but we have room. This cannot be force triggered, so this has to go in a 2 or 4 slot. A random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. When a peg is popped by Cosmo Blast, it counts as 2. If the first peg popped is the highest number of peg, multiply by 2.5. That sounds good. Lowest number of peg becomes a copy of the highest number of peg. That also sounds good. Oh, these two, I think it's one of these two. Yeah. This is good. The lowest numbered peg becomes a copy every 1.5 seconds. Let's just do that, because we can't force trigger it. So I think that's probably the way to go. Okay. Boss round. This peg will kill Nubby and end the round when fully popped. Okay. So we hopefully can avoid those a bunch. Avoid them, avoid them, avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. You're doing it. Yeah. We got some loot. Just got an email about Overwatch 2 doing a Gundam Wing crossover. Yeah. Yes, I have seen some of those. It looks kind of fun, but I don't play Overwatch 2, so it's kind of like, okay. All right, perks. If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force trigger the items in slot 1, 2, and 3. Every 1 second, force triggers a random item. That sounds great. Hey, we're in zone 2 again. All right. So odd numbers will go. Is this still what we want? Doubles 4 random pegs with number less than 32. Yeah, just make those bigger. Gives 3. Yeah. This is the one we get rid if we have to. We should, when the time is right, we should buy, because we have plenty of gold, we should unlock some slots here. Let's just get us some points here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's pretty good, I gotta say. I mean, it makes sense. It was from the black market. Okay, here we go. Let's get another slot because we want to buy something and put there. Actually, let's get 2 slots here. For now. Let's see. I don't like that one. All right, this one will be activated on the first peg, so it's important that we get something good there. A random peg will explode and pop 8 nearby pegs. That sounds pretty good every 1 second, and we can do that. 2 random pegs get smacked. Peg halved. If Nubby is still alive, someone to meet. Oh, the meat orbs. I kind of like those meat orbs getting activated right at the beginning. Yeah, let's get the meat orbs. Now, do we want to get any of these? No, I think we're okay. Let's re-roll. All right, let's get a slot 7. Pops 2 random pegs. Doubles a random peg. Oh, there's a cafe now. Now that we've unlocked, we can buy food items. Because there was something about food before. Okay, so now that we've unlocked all 7 slots, we can then go to the cafe when at the store. Gain 1 coin for every strawberry eaten during the game. 7 coins. Guess we're gonna do that. I guess we'll just do that. I don't know. We have 5 lives. Okay. That's good to know. We're unlocking stuff we didn't before. We're doing some shit. We're good here. So let's... Yeah, right at the beginning we get these goddamn things. We get the meat orbs now, right at the beginning. That was fucking wild and really good. That was a really good round. Oh, we'll keep this here so we can just hit that. Yep. Okay, so we immediately get meat orb. Okay, so immediately we get the quills, which seems good. We immediately get double 4 random pegs for the low numbers. We immediately get meat orbs, and we immediately double a random peg. These all seem good. This peg will explode. Okay. Okay. We got loot. Oh, it's rare. If you have 4 or less items, you force trigger items in slot 4 times. We don't have that. I don't want to give them up. First peg popped, force trigger all items in odd number slots. Well, we already have that, so I guess we're gonna buy that twice because that does seem good. All right, let's. Yeah, all right. Having that go off twice seems pretty good. Oh, God. The meat orbs might be OP. I don't know. All right, we have 1 slot here. Is any of this good? 10 pegs pop someone 1 straw that pops 1 peg. You get a bunch of percentage of their numbers. Gain +5 every time you've jumbled pegs in this game. I kind of want that to go off automatically, so let's find something that we don't need to go off every time. Yeah, let's put that one. We don't need that one to go off every time. And we'll make that go off every time. We have 22 gold, so let's go to the cafe. Well, what's... God. Gained 1 coin for every life. Yeah. Gain 1 coin for every strawberry eaten. Max at 7 coins. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Okay. Reroll. God, I hate that. Stock a random rare food item, and we're good. Boy, I don't love the cafe, just aesthetically. Hey, let's see if there's anything that pops up here that's good. Random peg will emit snot shots. I don't like that. No, we're good. I think we're good here. Okay. This is insane here. When it's popped the first time, this will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs at once. We've never had that. We've never had all pegs popped So we can do it. Yeah. That was good. All right, I'm not gonna hit that number, so we'll hit these numbers. That's a very high number. Oh, we're in the market again. I don't think we need any of that. What's this again? Oh, yeah. Seal? No, I don't like that. Cafe. Give me coins. Oh, we could have this as a perk, I guess, but gives a +1 kebab perk. 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory, which is this one, which just doubles a random peg. We'll do that. We'll take the perk. Reroll. Get more coins. Get another kebab perk. When Nubby dies, we might. Well, then I don't want this in 7. What do I want in 7 then? I want an odd number in 7. Meat orbs doesn't make any sense. Crazy straw makes more sense. Yeah, we'll put crazy straw there. So now there's a 50% chance. There's two 50% chances that when Nubby dies, this will drop a peg, or sorry, summon a straw. Okay. All right, we're good here then. Okay, we're good here. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's the exploding one there. Okay. Drink a little water. I'm not drinking enough water during the stream. We'll re-roll here so we get anything rare. Okay, Nubby's still alive. Summon an egg missile that falls from the sky and causes an explosion. Every half second. Gotta hydrate. You're right. This thing seems really good. And I would like that to happen immediately and then every half second. So what needs to go? I do like the quills. I don't think we need to double a random peg anymore. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's get rid of that. We got to right click this to sell it. And then we're going to buy this. Oops. And then when we hit the first peg, this is going to get triggered. And we're going to egg missile. And that sounds pretty good. What was this one? Chain bolt. Yeah, I think we're okay on that. Kevin, that. I think this is still, I think meat orbs are still good. Let's go to the cafe. Just get some money here, gain some coins. Let's get this perk again. Keep getting these perks. I want to keep a perk slot open. I think I have 2 left, so maybe I'll do that. Upon returning to Nubby Mart, gain +1 reroll. That sounds pretty okay. We're running out of money here. We're out of money, so. Now we get another reroll. That seems pretty good. All right. Yeah, that's a lot. And reminder, folks, I have the particle effects turned down. All right. Okay. Imagine this if I had particle effects at full. This would be a lot. We got loot. We can get some gold if we skip these. Force triggers all first peg popped items when Nubby dies. Do we have any first peg items? We don't have any first peg items. 20 pegs popped. Force trigger all items that summon anything. I think we're gonna skip. Hey, we hit zone 3, everybody. We're on the moon. We did it. We made it to the moon. That's what we want down there, but we can't get that, so we'll just get what we can. Jesus Christ. Okay. A lot going on here. All right. Just there's like a lot happening on the screen right now, which I think is good, but like every once in a while I'm like, I have no idea if I am doing what I should be doing here, but okay. Just gonna go for it. Okay, item cafe. Mutates the left into the non-upgrade version item to the left of me for the rest of the round. I don't care about that, no. Reroll. No, I don't want any of these. Just vibes at this point, yeah. Let's get some coins. Give me them coins. Stocks a random rare food item. We'll just re-roll. I don't care about that. Let's get another one of these. We have one skill slot left, so I think we're all right here. Done. Shuffle. That's what we want here. You know what it is? It's the meat orbs that really just ruin seeing anything that's happening here. Does it really make it tough to see what's going on? It's not bad. It's just tough. Booger party. Oh yeah, this is the snot stuff. Boy, do I hate the idea of that. Oh yeah. Oh god, I hate the snot so much. I hate looking at it. Holy shit. I really don't like looking at that. Wow. Yeah. It's just like a lot visually to look at here. All right, we have one perk slot left. Do we want it to be if Nubby's still alive? No. Force trigger one random Nubby dies item again. I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't think we can sell these, so I think we're quote unquote stuck with them. Okay. None of this is good. None of this. Yeah, alright. What's your fucking thing? Stocks a random ultra food. I don't need that. We don't get that anymore. What will we roll here? Yeah, just give me coins. Yeah, alright. Okay, yeah, we're good here. Okay. It's just so weird. All right. Say cheese. This peg gives twice when popped. Okay. God, yeah, just so much is happening on the screen here. I love it, but yeah, just so much is happening. All right. This feels like the run. Maybe I think we can get to stage 4 in this run. All right, yeah, we got some coin here. Let's get this. Do we want to go to the black market again? 80 went mystery. We got an item here. Yeah, I'm good. We're gonna skip that. I want to go back to the shop. I want to go back to the black market. I feel like I'm risking some stuff here. but I want to know. I mean, if there's something really good, we can get rid of one of our items, you know? Like, why not? Okay. Oh, looking good, looking good, looking real good. Looking real good there. It's a good round. Booger Party. Oh, great, this is the one with the snots. Don't love Booger Party. Ah, yeah, I hate Booger Party. I hate Booger Party so much. I'm never going to get an item that does Booger Party because I just hate looking at it. Because that's just awful to look at. So yeah, no thanks. I'm good. Yeah, let's find out. Okay. If the first peg, this card, okay, can't for sure. If the first peg popped is highest number peg, multiplier by 2.5, that's pretty good. Yeah, 2 random pegs will copy number of first peg popped. Reduce round goal by 30%. Halves all pegged. Ugh, I don't love that either. I don't hate this one though. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiplier 2. So we got to decide. I think we want to get this out of here. I do like this because it, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we don't need this one anymore. We can right click on that. We can sell that off, and let's get this in here. There we go. So yeah, so this one, if the first peg popped is the highest number peg, we just get a multiplier, and we always kind of want to shoot for that anyway. We're not going to get it here because it's just not possible, but that's a fine item to have in here. And the other one wasn't really doing much for us anyway. So this peg will subtract points instead of adding points when popped. Well, that sucks. Get out of here. Oh man, that's awful. Well, hopefully we managed to do okay with that. Yeah. Got loot. We have no room for perks, and I don't think we're going to replace them, so we'll just skip and take coins. Hey, we hit zone 4! All right, I feel good about that. We want to hit that, so let's... Okay, we can. So now when we hit this, we activate our wingless fly. Oh yeah, we love that. We love that. Good multipliers there. All right. We can hit that. Yeah, all right, that's good. Yeah, all these feel good. Oh, that's the high one. We can't hit that one. But we can hit... Oh no, that's the high one. Right there. Can I hit that first? No, I didn't hit it first. We did hit a lot of it, so that's good. Right? Yeah, that's the high one. Yeah, it's down there. Oh wait, no, it's over here. It's this one. Great. Love to see that. God, starting off again with 1s and 2s is going to feel weird now that we've hit this stage. I mean, I don't think any of these items are going to be good, but we'll keep looking. See if we can ultra rare one. Wait, does it want me to give that one to that? Wait. Oh, okay. It wanted me to replace it. I don't know why, but it did. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's a plus item. Okay, I could combine them. I didn't know that. That's good. Let's go to the cafe. That doesn't help us anymore. This isn't bad because yeah, it costs 3 and we'll get some coins. We'll re-roll. What was this again? Oh, we got 5 lives, so that's fine. Okay. All right. What's the highest number? 131K? Yeah, that seems to be the highest number. So, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I got a 65.5K there. Can't reach either of those for the first one, but we'll do it over here. Let's get some monies. Popped first time. All our pegs were doubled. Okay. Whoa. Number went way up there. Fuck's sake. 131K? Yeah. Can't do anything here, so we'll skip. Let's see, 32.8, 65K is the high number, but we're not going to be able to hit that, so we'll just hit a number that's high. Just try to get a bunch of money. Okay, items. What's this fucking thing? Oh, Nubby die, Slamming Skull. So I can't. Okay, so we can plus that. So we'll do the double chicken there. The rare chicken. We'll re-roll. Oh, can we do this? Hell yeah, we can. That's good. All right, well, let's go to the cafe with our remaining money here. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. So re-roll. Guess we'll just get some coins. And we're done. Okay. Okay, can't hit that, so instead we'll just hit some numbers, get our Nubby bouncing. Make that money number go up. Alright, there's the high numbers there. Oh, and this is the high number. Man, we're getting so. Hey, 524K. That's a high ass number. We're hitting the high highs here. God damn. Okay, yeah. 200, 500. That's the high one there. Whoa. Do we get the scientific notation somewhat? Lord Crashing, I have no fucking idea. As you may have guessed, this is my best run that I've had. You might be able to know that. Oh, I can pause. That's just like hitting the. Okay, I didn't know. I just noticed that. 131K seems to be our highest number. No, 524K. Okay, so let's refresh there. All right, I can't hit any of the high numbers, so we'll just hit a high number here. Just make some of that money. Okay, we're back here. Can I add that? No. Okay, you can only do it once. You can only add that once, so I can do this then, right? Yes. Okay, I made that bigger and better. So yeah, you can only upgrade once, which is fine. Reroll. None of these are what we want here. Okay, 300 points. So you're around 30 or higher, gain 3,000 points. And doesn't sound that good. Cafe. Yeah, we'll just do that. Reroll. We're investing in our futures. All right. done. 65K, 131K. Oh, that's the high number. Hey, we did it. 1.4 million. 1.04 million. That's the new high number. That's a ridiculously high number there. Wow. Okay. All right. Now we're fucking restocking, and we've got a 2.09 million, I believe that says. Yep. Okay. And we need to hit 13 million in a round now. All right, we don't have any of these objects in a one shot, so we'll re-roll. We don't have any of these in this. We can double up. I like the items we have right now. We'll go to the cafe. What is your fucking deal? Gains 1% odds of rare items across all shops. This does not increase odds of ultra rare items. Yeah, all right, we'll eat that. Now the rare items are 6%. I'll take that. Reroll. Give me some coins. And yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get the another reroll at the mart, at Nubby Mart. So we can roll here. Ooh, what are these? A random peg emits a pulse that double pegs within close range. We get 2 3D glasses. In any of our slots here. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. We can sell that. This is first peg pop, so we don't need to worry about this will always go off. So we're good here. All right, well, we wanted to hit that, but we're not going to hit that, so let's just hit this here. Stuff going. Just a ridiculous thing to look at. Oh, wait. The final boss. Apocalypse. Blood drips will rapidly rain down from above and have the first peg they come in contact with. Wow, alright. Fuck. Okay. We did it! Holy shit! Holy shit! We unlocked endless mode. Okay. Yeah, alright. New high score, 204 million. That's pretty fucking high. So we can start a new game, or we could try out what endless mode is, and I think we should try out endless mode. Because endless mode seems fun. That seems like a fun idea. I don't know. Oh, because we keep all our shit? Oh, we keep all our shit. Okay. And then we just end the game when we want to end the game? Ooh, okay. Yeah, if you've got like a good run when you win and you feel like you just want to keep number going up, you can just keep number going up. Is that just like Balatro where you beat the main run and could go for higher tiers? So Lord Crashington, I don't think that's the case. No, I think that's it. I think this is just the endless mode as the bonus, like extra fun times. Because again, I want to stress, this game is $5 and one person made it with some help. So like, I am not putting my expectations on like, oh, well, once you beat the game, that's when the real game starts. Like, no, I'm not. I don't think that's the case. I think they just put an endless mode in because probably their friends who were playtesting and were like, I want to keep going when I have a good run. And so they were like, oh, okay, I'll do that, I guess. That's my guess. I don't know. I wonder if you can't, like, unlock anything. Okay, we're losing lives here. Because we do have to hit a lot of fucking money to get this to go. We're hitting it, though. It's just very difficult to watch it. Last shot. Okay. So, I guess endless, you do lose lives. But if you were keeping up, you'd be okay. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Okay, we did get a restock. I'm gonna hit this. Okay, now this is our last shot. 4.19 million, which I believe is the highest number we've seen here. Got to restock. We'll refresh to try to get... Okay, we can't hit that first, but we can hit this here. All right, we're back to our last shot. Okay, and then the sun explodes. So it's endless, meaning you can keep going, but you still need to do some shit. And then you can go to a new game. All right. Let's go to the main menu. Okay. Tutorial. This was the button that was locked out when you first play it, but now you can always go back to the tutorial. I was wondering what that was going to be. Like, are there secrets in this game? I have no idea. I do not have an answer for you. But the idea that when you beat the last boss, you can then keep playing for a while longer, I like. I like the endless mode at the end. Should there just be an endless version of it? I don't know. There's more. Classic mode. Custom seed. Warning, using custom seed disables achievements and stars. Okay, so you can copy it and send it to your friends. So if you want to, like, if you have a seed and you want everybody to be doing it, that's cool. Okay, so there were more that got unlocked here. Challenges. Maximum coins capped at 10. Items that cost more than 10 coins have reduced prices. I don't think I'm ready for challenges. I don't think I'm going to do that. I do like the custom seed, but I'm going to keep classic mode so I can get some achievements. Choose your... Ooh, that's new. We have stars that can unlock a supervisor. Let's unlock a supervisor. Okay, it's Octony. Because that's Tony. That's Octony. All right, so this changes it, and a new high score. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that was there. This is awesome. Squids are 20% more likely to appear in Nubby Mart. Squids cost 50% less. Yeah, all right. We don't have enough to unlock that, so... okay, this tells us what it is. So that's good. Start the game with 15 coins. When the game starts, ultra randoms between twice as likely. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, let's try to get a high score with Octony. I mean, I don't know how well I'm gonna do here because I did so well before. Restock here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, doing real bad here. Okay. Oof. 8 coins. Summon 1 quill that falls from the sky. Yeah, the quill is good. I like the quills. Yeah, that feels good to me. Press here. Oh, fuck. Here. Yeah, give me them quills. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Ooh, last shot. Really bad run. So now our new high score for this version of Tony is real bad. So we'll keep going. Yeah, that was a bad run. Had some bad luck here. Didn't really get what I needed. Maybe some bad, you know, shots on my side, you know. Okay. All right. Ooh, what we got here? Mutates into the non-upgraded version of an item to the left of me for the rest of the round. Okay, so if I have an item, this becomes the next item, and it's more likely to go here. So if we have a really good item, we could make that pass around goal. Nubby dies. Every empty peg space will give bonuses. That sounds pretty good. Nubby hits a wall. All right, let's do that. We'll put that in slot 2. I would like that at some point, but that's okay. All right. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty good. This item seems pretty okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. If Nubby's still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. First peg pop, force triggers all items in odd number slots. Yes, we like this one a lot. We'll put this here just for now, but we're going to have some good things here. When we get some items, this thing is real good for that. Yeah, all right, that's pretty good. Okay, so this becomes that at the start of it. Yeah, all right. And then this creates a chain bolt. You gain 300 points when you're around 30 or higher. You gain 3,000 points instead. This is probably good early. And now that'll always go off at the beginning and just give us a bunch of points. Yeah, all right. I don't hate that. Right at the beginning. And we don't have enough gold to do anything else. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is just early on in the game. This is just a huge early multiplier. And then later in the game, it won't matter much and we'll replace it. But right now, this is a very good early one. And it goes off right at the beginning now. And then we could put this in 3 actually. And we probably should put this in 3. Just get even more bonuses here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. All right. Let's grab something. Let's grab an item. Okay. It's perk. Cheesy perk. Force triggers all items every 3 seconds. That sounds fucking great. All right. This seems very important for these kinds of runs. When opened, get a key. Yeah, we're gonna get this key, and we're gonna get something fucking wild. Yeah. Give me that key. And that's it. We got it. So let's Let's get an item. Yeah. Perk here. There's an item. Summons a sharpshooter. Okay, yeah, we'll put that there. Exit on that. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow, all right. Hell yeah. Great round. Okay, we've got the gold rush here. We probably don't need this going off every time, but it is giving us some points at the beginning, so I don't mind that. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, we're using the key. All right, what item are we getting, everybody? First peg pop. Reduce round goal by 30%, halves all pegs. I don't love that one. A random Nubby bounces 10 times. A random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. I like that one. First peg pop emits one iCore stream every 10 times Nubby dies in this game. I don't know what's going on here. This one. Okay, and then, so this is a random peg blast. It counts as 2 pegs, pops down to 1. This cannot be force triggered, so it always can live in the even, and that's okay. Let's just get this here. Yeah, that seems pretty alright. Oh, this is the one that sucks. Yeah. Oof, that was a rough one. Why did that bounce so bad? There we go. That was pretty okay. Got loot. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance force trigger item in slot 3, which is... don't really need that. Every 1 second, force triggers 1 random item. Yep, that sounds great. That sounds terrible and good. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, we got to restock. Yeah, this is good nonsense. Okay, we got, we need to unlock a slot here at least. This is the one that will get triggered all the time on the first peg popped, and then, yeah, all right. Nubby bounces, mutates to a non-upgraded version item left me for the rest of the round. That'll make 2 of these. Yeah. Oh, I could have 2. I could buy this. Meat orbs. Let's buy this. So now this becomes this every turn. And then let's just invest in our future. Yeah. So now this, at the very beginning, this becomes this, and we just get a bunch of multipliers. That sounds okay. And then let's get that at the beginning here. Yeah, lots of going on here. High numbers in our future. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if I need this to go off anymore. So this can probably go into an even slot if I had to, if there's something better than going there. But yeah, all right. Restocking. Yeah, give me the... Okay. All right. Perks. Force triggers all items odd slot, so that would do it again. That would do it twice. Nubby dies. Force trigger the slot in item 7 2 times. Yeah, I don't like that one, so I'm gonna go with this one here. We'll do this, and then... Okay. Items. Okay. Summons 1 quill that falls in the sky. Random peg will explode and pop 8 maximum nearby every 1 second. That going off every second and right at the beginning seems pretty good. Let's re-roll. Oh, okay, good. All right, so we got that. That's going to be another one that upgrades. If Nubby's still alive, summon an egg missile every half second. Let's just put that in. Oh, I don't have enough money. Damn, I don't have enough money to buy that. Shit. I do want that. All right, do I buy just something else? Just to have it? Every 1 second? A flamethrower? Nubby launched. Yeah. Let's just put this in here. I wish I had the money for you. Oh, we can also go to the cafe now. I only have 1 gold, so I can't do anything in the cafe, but we can start doing cafe shit. Change this up. Okay, yeah. Things are kind of popping off now. Minorly popping off. Things are happening. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, we get that thing we can do again. We've got gives 5 points per time. It's triggered during the round. Okay. We can get another one of these. Meat orbs. Yeah, let's immediately get meat orbs. Yeah. Okay. Got 6 here. And get some more money for 3 gold. I can get a reroll. Yeah, let's just get a little more money here. Okay. Reroll. Don't have enough for that. Okay. Done. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now we're getting weird. Even more weird. Now we got the meat orbs in here. Things are gonna go. Things will hopefully start multiplying here. A lot. Okay. Can we upgrade that? We can. We can upgrade that. Do we want any of these in here? If the lowest number peg gives points equal to the... I don't know that. I don't love that. I don't care about those. Reroll. We can upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Okay. Yeah, it seems all right. Eventually, this isn't going to be good, but we're still, because we're above, we're in round 39. So right now, this is just giving us 7,500 points. So it's not like great, but if it gets triggered a couple times, like that's pretty good. And it'll also always trigger it in death. So like, yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Every 3 seconds, it triggers all items. We have that. 5% chance to force trigger a slot inside 5. Nubby bounces, which would just become that. I think we'll go with that. All right, we're on the moon, folks. I have an experiment I would like to do. I am going to go into advanced settings, and I'm going to increase the particles. And I want to see what happens when I increase the particles. So my apologies if I'm making a mess of this shit. But I want to see what happens. And we don't even have the snot yet, but I still want to see what happens. Yeah, all right. It's getting pretty particly. Okay, yeah. I don't think it's like too bad or anything. I could see it getting way worse, but yeah, all right. It is more. That's very true. Yeah, more's going on. Okay. We can make that bigger, and I think we should. Or better. Upgrade that. Now we have 3 gold left, which isn't going to get us anything. Yeah, alright. Eventually we're going to have to replace this, and we'll probably eventually replace that as well. But we can actually make that bigger when we have the money. But we don't have the money. Okay, good. That's what we needed here. Fuck. We were having bad luck there on that run. Okay. Okay. Got loot. Nubby dies if you have passed the round. That's fine. For sure, your leftmost item in your inventory. Lose 3% of your total points. I don't like either of those. We're going to skip them. I don't like either of those at all. So now I guess, you know, now we know why we're seeing, now you can remember like what Tony you have, which you probably wouldn't have known otherwise, so you can remember. So I guess that's good. We can't do that. Ooh, what's this? Peg fully popped. Pops the lowest number of peg twice. I don't mind having that go off all the time. I think... yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good anymore. We'll sell it. We'll take that. I think that's good. Reroll. No upgrades. Lowest peg number, no, it's fine. Every time the board is restocked this game, gain 15 points. That seems good. Now what can go? Yeah, I think that can go. That seems pretty good. I could make that happen all the time. Just give us a bunch of points all the time. That always happens now. Disease orbs, yeah. I forgot this is a disease orb, not a health orb in here. I guess that could always make it that. We put that like that. That way it always goes off. Yeah. Alright, that feels good. That way this is always becoming that. When Nubby is launched, it'll become that at the beginning. That sounds okay. Alright, and then... I want to hit that. Yeah, so now we have 2 1-tons. Yep, that seems pretty okay. Yep, that seems all right to me. Yeah, that's okay. I'd like another perk, please. I think it's time for another perk. But we'll take what we can get. Oh, all right. I'll take this. Let's get another illegal item. Another trip to the black market. And yeah, let's get another item. We can maybe upgrade something or sell it. Oh, we have this. Oh, that's good. We can upgrade the flamethrower. Sure. I mean, this is going to get replaced at some point, but sure. All right, we're good. Play to win. Damn, less shot. Come on and slam. And get me lots of points. That's not how the song goes, I know. Alright, we did it. Okay, good. Jesus. We're still in our last shot, though. Ah, damn it. I thought we had it there. We did better in this run than the previous one there. And we got 3 stars, so we don't have enough now to, we don't have enough to unlock, this one here. I think the quote unquote, the problem with this one is that I don't care about, the octopuses at all. I really just want to unlock this one. Give me a lot of coins. Let's just go back to the old regular factory here. It's the no perk factory. Damn. Ah, damn it. There we go. Oh, fuck. Doing real bad already. There we go. Got another restock. Dang, dude. All right. We gotta buy an item because I'm doing bad here. Pops a random peg is 20 points. Pegs halved. 1 item per peg at 20 points. Increase the number of 20 for a time that's trigger in your game. Doubles 4 random pegs, numbers less than 32. And we'll just do that first. Really terrible run. It happens, but that was a real bad run. Okay. Okay, gotta restock. I'll do that. All right, let's see. I think the quills are great. I want those. I want those quills. That's good. Yeah, those quills are very good. All right, we're already off to a better start here. That wasn't good. Damn, what the fuck? There we go here. We're getting a bunch of gold, but there we go. Jesus. There's that. Okay, here we go. Force trigger all items that summon anything. Nubby dies, force trigger all first peg popped items. That sounds pretty good. We don't have any of those, but we will probably get those because I like those, so. Okay. Nubby's still alive, so I'm gonna meat orb. Creates a chain bolt. Doubles random pegs. I think we gotta invest in a meat orb. There we go. Damn. Alright, that was not good. Man, I think I peaked early in this game, but I'm glad we did finish that and unlocked a bunch of stuff, because made me happy to do that, but yeah. There we go. Give me some stuff here. Give me an item. I have 7 gold. Okay, first peg popped. 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as peg halved. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. I do like first peg popped stuff, so we'll go with that. Yeah, it seems like it might be alright. Okay. Gold rush, yeah. Let's give me some gold. Give me some gold. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Last shot. Okay, we got restocked, but still last shot. Okay. Disabled items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. Force triggers disabled item slot 2. No. First peg popped. The first peg popped is the highest number of peg. Force triggers items slot 1 and 2. Yeah, okay. So. And we die. Yeah, I'm just doing real bad here. Let's see if this will increase our luck some. Go back to this guy. Okay. Okay, gotta restock. We don't have enough gold for that. Kazoo doubles a random peg, pops a random peg. Yeah, we'll go with the first thing I ever bought. Well, that's good. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Gold rush. Oh, that sucked. Last shot. Yeah. I don't have it anymore, folks. I think I don't have it anymore. We'll give it another go here. I think I lost my edge. A nubby here. Okay. Our first item. This item is a gold ray. Rapidly pops a random peg once each time the item in slot 1 is triggered this round. That seems kind of cool. Because we can eventually maybe make that have to trigger a bunch. Okay, gotta restock that way. Okay. Gold rush, give me some gold here. Okay. All right, give us our first perk here. Oh yeah, this is items in slot 2 triggers, force triggers all items, disables the item in slot 2. Nubby dies, the round started with less than 1 second ago. Force triggers items, I don't like either of those, so we'll just take the gold. Yeah, I really don't like either of those either. Here we go, here's some items. This could become that. Let's see. 5 pegs pop. Give 5 points every time this item is triggered. 1 for the chance of metamorphosis. Okay, so we move that there. We move that there. Every 1 second. Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. Okay, we got the laser ray now going. Okay. All right, I'm feeling better about this run immediately. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay. Let's get a trait. Oh no, this is a perk here. First peg popped. Force triggers the leftmost item and times. Jumble pegs increased by 2+2. Okay, yeah. That seems good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I know I keep saying that, but like, all right, yeah, I'm kind of feeling this one. Oh. All right, we got another item here. First pick pop, force triggers leftmost item times. Yeah, that one is just 2 pegs popped. 10 pegs popped. That's the straw one. Yeah. Dummy bounces. Random peg. We'll put that there. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Force triggers all items that summon anything. That does summon a thing. We have 1 summon. If Nubby's still alive. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll summon a straw every time, guaranteed. Yeah, that seems pretty okay. Oh, it's 20 pegs popped. It'll force it. Okay. Yeah, that seems all right though, because I can do that. Oof, that sucked. Okay. Make that bigger. Oh, I can't do that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this run myself. So I will say this. Nubby's Number Factory, I don't know if this is the kind of game that I would be playing like for 2 hours at a time. I feel like this is the game that I would be playing like every once in a while for a while and having a good time. That's my general thought. I would like to unlock some more stages here. I would like to do that, or some more modifiers. Like, I would like to find out the other variants of Tony. That would be nice to know. But right now, I'm feeling kind of okay where it is. I mean, again, this is not an excuse for any shortcomings, but this game is $5 and is a very good $5 video game. If you got $5 in Steam, I would say you should get this game because it's fun. And there's updates coming and some quality of life improvements on the way. And like I said, it's made predominantly by one person who is a college student. And that's fucking awesome. Good for them. And I think that is going to do it. We did, we're in about 2 hours here. We are going to, the numbers did get bigger. And I appreciate that. We are going to end things with a raid. That is how we end every stream around here. We're going to go find someone doing cool stuff and go hang out with them. I know there's not a lot of us tonight, which is okay. But we'll go find somebody doing some stuff here. Let's see. My buddy Joe Kim is playing a game called Only Way Is Down, which I don't know anything about. But I know that Joe Kim rules, so that's kind of all I need to know. We'll find out more about the game. It seems like we're a cat and we are platforming. That's what it appears to be, third-person cat platforming. So we'll go find out more about the game and go hang out with my friend Joe. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you come along on this raid. I'll come back on Thursday where I'm finishing up a kit by adding a bunch of stickers to it and then starting a new kit which also has some amount of stickers. That'll be on Thursday. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.